How can you tell me you really miss me? Last time I saw you, girl, wouldn't even kiss me. That rich man you've been seeing must have put you down. Welcome back, baby, to the poor side of town. To him you were nothing but a little plaything. Not much more than an overnight fling. But to me you were the greatest thing this boy had ever found. Welcome back, baby, to the poor side of town. Know you're trying to make it, and I'm trying to make it too. But I've got this hang-up, baby. This hang-up is you. So tell me you're gonna stay now. Right there beside me, girl, all the way now. With you by my side, this world can't bring us down. So together we can make it, baby, on the poor side of town. Oh, I hope you like that. We're just sitting around here picking on the guitar here in the living room on a beautiful sunny Kentucky day. I hope everything's going good for you out there, wherever you are. Just hang around here with me for a few minutes. Play some nice, soft music. Well, hello there. How have you been? It's really good, you know, to see you again. You think by now these old feelings have died, but here they come again when I look in your eyes, and it's all I can do. Talk about the weather, get myself together when I'm falling apart. It's all I can do to smile and say I'm fine when I'm losing my mind. It's all I can do. It's all I can do to keep this heart from breaking in two. Those lips I used to kiss, don't make it easy to stand here like this. You think by now these old feelings had died. Here they come again when I look in your eyes. It's all I can do to talk about the weather, get myself together when I'm falling apart. It's all I can do to smile and say I'm fine when I'm losing my mind. It's all I can do, it's all I can do to keep this heart from breaking in two. All right. I still got one person. Send me up a heart there if you're really enjoying this. Well, the Georgia sun is sinking down. The moon is surely rising. This old world would still be going round, and I'll still love you. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes, it's alright. I don't know no love songs. I can't sing the blues anymore. But you can sing this song. You can sing this song when I'm gone. It won't be long before another day. We're gonna have a good time. We can chase those clouds away, 'cause I still love you. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes, it's alright. 'Cause I don't know no love song, and I can't sing the blues anymore. You can sing the song. You can sing that song that I know. All right. Well, I see you're hanging in there with me. I'm so happy. I just put some new strings on this guitar, kind of stretching a little bit. We're down here in Kentucky, just sitting around, drinking a cup of coffee and relaxing here at lunchtime. It ain't no use. Let me see if I can remember this old song here. Let's see. I'm trying to think of this Ronnie Millsap song I used to sing years ago. When I go somewhere with friends, still think of you, and all those feelings, they come back again. When I lie awake at night, you're still filling up my dreams. I will wish you would fill up my arms again. Everywhere I turn, there's your memory. Your image is burning up inside me. It's almost more than I can do to think of anything but you. Everywhere I turn, everywhere I turn, everywhere I turn, there's your memory. When I go somewhere with friends, that old feeling keeps creeping back in. And when I lie awake at night, you're still filling up my dreams. I will wish you would fill up my arms again. Everywhere I turn, there's your memory. Your image is burning up inside me. It's almost more than I can do to think of anything else but you. Everywhere I turn, everywhere I turn, everywhere I turn, there's your memory. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Send me up a heart there if you're still listening. See, I got one viewer. Well, I'm tired of this dirty old city. I ain't got much to show for everything I've done. Some folks never work, they got plenty. I think it's time some folks like me had some fun. Turn me loose and set me free somewhere in Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me. You can keep my retirement, my so-called Social Security. Big city turned me loose, set me free. That's all I know of that one. Here's a song I wrote when I was really young. I used to go around to Christian coffee houses and sing this song. creep into my thoughts, make me smile. Fill me with your peace. You're all I need when I'm feeling weak and confused. You come along, shake me loose from all that holds me down. You're all I need. You're all I need. Appreciate you hanging in there with me. Wild winds blow, but in my heart your memory grows. Wild winds blow, you give me strength and let me know you're all I All right, I wrote that in 79 when I was about 26 years old. Now here I am, 63. I don't know if you're a Christian or not, but I'll sing you a Christian song I wrote. The very first song I ever wrote as a Christian. 40 years ago. 39 years ago. I just left a rock and roll band as lead guitar. I had the world by the tail. Everybody was slapping me on the back, telling me what a great guy I was, but I was hollow inside. Had all kinds of girlfriends, but I didn't care anything about any of them because I was sick in my heart and I needed God. When you're down and you're feeling low, and the king of this world is growing cold, call on Jesus to guide you. Call on Jesus, He's always there. Call on Jesus to guide you. He really cares. If your life is empty, and you have no love, you can pray to the Lord up above. Don't harden your heart, my friend. It's ruined many a man. Just call on Jesus, and He'll understand. Just call on Jesus to guide you. Call on Jesus, He's always there. Call on Jesus to guide you. He was the first to care. Hope you enjoyed that. It's a nice little spiritual song there at lunchtime. Probably sitting there eating a sandwich or something, right? Let's play a love song, okay? This is about people that hang on to the one they found, the one they really love, and nothing's going to tear you apart because you really, really fell in love and you really got it. I've got a wife. Yesterday was our 31st year anniversary. We got married back in 1984. She was 20 and I was 32. And we have two wonderful children now. My son is 28, my daughter's 23. And they're out making a life for themselves. But the name of this song is Always and Forever. And that's the way it'll be with me and my beautiful sweetie pie. And let me show you our picture, our wedding photograph real quick. It's right over here on the wall. And I appreciate you hanging in there with me and my buddy today. Let me try to get this thing loose. There we go. Let me walk over here and show you my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wife. This was our wedding picture. There she is. We got married 1984. This was when our little kids were really small. I don't know if you can see that or not. Got some glare going. There she is. There's my sweetie pie. My little beautiful bride. This was me when I was young. I look nothing like that now. Oh, yeah. Here I am now at 63. I'll sit down here and play some more music. I'll show you here. I'm an artist. I paint paintings. There's one of my paintings. There's another one. Here was my mother's old home place where she grew up in Kentucky. I don't know if you can see that or not. Here's my little grandma back there feeding the chickens. My grandpa saddling up the mule, getting ready to go out and plow. Here's one I did back when I was learning how to paint. This is maybe third or fourth painting I did. I didn't start painting until I was 52. I'm self-taught. I just took off doing it. So I don't really have no claim to fame or anything. Just an ordinary guy. Appreciate you hanging in there with me. Always, forever with you. something I can't explain. Just the things that you do, and I know tomorrow will still be the same. 'Cause we've got a life of love that won't ever change, and every day love me your own special way. Melt my heart away with a smile. Take time to tell me that you really care. We'll share tomorrow together. I'll always love you. There'll always be sunshine when I look at you. Something I can't explain. Just the things that you do. If you get lonely, phone me and take a second to give to me the magic you make. And every day love me your own special way. Melt my heart away with a smile. Take time to tell me you really care. We'll share tomorrow together. And I'll always love you. Always, always together. Ooh, always, always, forever with you. Yeah, me and my wife's been married 31 years. I was 32 when I married her. Now here I am, 63. Let me play you a song I wrote for my little grandmother. She's passed away now, but I grew up here in rural Kentucky. And I was born back before they fixed all the roads around here in rural Kentucky, and a lot of the roads were dirt, and you'd drive and maybe run out of the road, and you'd go down and start driving in a creek bed. And if you got somewhere and it come a big rain, you'd get trapped there. But at my grandma's house, she lived up a real long dirt road, a few hills over from where I grew up, and I'd have to either walk across the hill or ride with my dad up the road to go see her. And she seemed like way out in the middle of nowhere. And this is called Over Home. I wrote this when my father was getting older and about to die, and I wrote this back in 85, trying to just trigger some memories for him, let him reflect back on his life. And also to honor my grandmother, who passed away in 73 at 80 years old. It's called Over Home. Hope you like this. I remember Daddy's old 52 Ford making its way up the dusty road, coming home from work so long ago. I'd run to meet him, looking his empty lunch pail. He always left me some chewing gum in the yard. I would run. Daddy seemed to be so big and strong back then, so long ago. Then he would call for me and Joe, and with Debbie in his arms we would go to Grandma's house, or as he would say, over home. Where Grandma lives, over home, where so much time was spent, over home, where apple trees blew in the wind. Up the road our old car would wind, gravel's jumping and the dust flying, till the road ran out into the creek. Then slowly our old car would creep up the open creek bed. Then not much more than a mile, I'd see Grandma's bonnet and then her smile down by the spring with a pail in her hand, catching some water to use the can beneath the tall sycamores so long ago. Over home where Grandma lived, over home where so much time was spent, over home where apple trees blew in the wind. Yes, I remember Grandma. I'd walk across the hills of Kentucky, come down over there and walk up the creek, and I would see Grandma down there by the spring. Working in her garden or canning some green beans there out in some tubs in the yard, or hanging some clothes on the line. Over home where Grandma lived, over home where so much time was spent, over home where apple trees grew in the wind. Now Grandma's gone, and the cabin too. The spring's still there, running clear and cool. And as I stand here and drink, my mind goes back, and I think about over home. Over home. Yes, I remember Grandma, cabin, that cool, clear spring water, and memories with Dad over home. All right. That was a song I wrote about my grandmother. Now here's one I wrote about my grandpa. He was 95 years old, getting ready to die. I think at the time I wrote this song, he was 86. He's 86 years old. And I wrote this song just to kind of get him to reflect back on his life. And the name of this song was While on Your Way to Canaan's Land. You started out your journey back in 1899. Been down a lot of roads, seen a lot of life. You've seen the horse and buggy and the old Model T Ford. You helped build this nation, seen your sons go off to war. So sit down here, Grandpa, and tell it all again about the First World War and how it was back then. You're our window to the past. You've seen it all firsthand. Sit down here and talk about it on your way to King's Land. No doubt you are weary, no doubt you are worn. No doubt life's been hard for you ever since the day you was born. So open up your mind to me, make me understand the good and the evil on your way to King's Land. Tell us of old Roosevelt, or the flood of '39, or your grandma who's Cherokee, how it was back in her time. When the Lord spoke to your soul and made you understand that He holds a place of peace for you somewhere in Canaan land. No doubt life's been hard. No doubt life's been hard for you since the day that you were born. So open up your mind to me and make me understand the good and the evil on your way to King's Land. There's your love for 66 years you loved so long ago. Bore you 13 children, helped you bear your load. But in 1974, she slipped through your hands. But she waits with open arms for you somewhere in Canaan's land. No doubt you've been weary, no doubt you are worn. No doubt life's been hard for you since the day you were born. But have faith and be patient, for God, He understands. And He waits with open arms for you somewhere in Canaan's land. Now, Grandpa, he's gone and left me now. Sometimes I feel that He speaks to me. The valley's quiet and still. He says, son, walk the straight and narrow and hold to God's unchanging hands. Me and your mammy will be waiting for you, son, somewhere in Canaan's lands. No doubt you are weary, no doubt you are worn. No doubt life's been hard for you since the day that you were born. But have faith and be patient, for God, He understands. He waits with open arms for you somewhere in Canaan's land. All right, I appreciate you hanging in there with me. I've seen that there's been one viewer that's hung right in with me the whole time. But I really appreciate you. If you don't mind, send me a heart or two there. I'm just down here in rural eastern Kentucky, sitting around playing my little guitar. And I hope you've enjoyed this and tune back in with me the next time. God bless you, and I'll see you later.